Hi, beautiful people. Hope you guys are well. This is a very short word for someone specific. It's not God's fault. Okay? It's not God's fault. I know that the warfare is intense. I know you're tired of waking up feeling afflicted, and you're always having to take all hours of the night to rebuke, denounce, and cancel their nonsense. And they're always finding new people to pay, and it's always a new practitioner, or it's always a new person. And you're like, God, what is going on? God, are you mad at me? God, why won't you do nothing? Listen, it's not God's fault. Okay? You have to understand something. A lot of us, we have free will. And when God gives us free will, it's our decision to choose whether to do right by him or whether we're going to do wrong. And unfortunately, these people picked a side. They picked the enemy's side. They didn't pick God's side. You picked God's side. They picked the enemy's side. God is defending you. God is handling things. If God was not defending you, best believe that attack would have took you out a long time ago. You have no idea what was prevented for you to continue to walk this earth today, for you to continue to fulfill God's will today. Had you known what was prevented, you would be like, wow, okay, I'm fine with waking up and praying against this, or I'm fine with, rebuking, denouncing. Okay, I'm fine with this little bit of a headache or this little bit of nausea. You would be, I don't want to say satisfied, because it's not fair that we go through this. It's not. But you would be like, wow, had you saw what you really, really, really overcame. Okay? Because baby, let me tell you something. Them demons, as a seer, as someone that can see the spirits, they're not pretty to look at. And it's a lot more, nerve-wracking and traumatizing to be able to see what you had to fight or what was fought on your behalf behind the scenes, right? Some of you guys don't even see it. You know what I mean? You just know that something's going on. But let me tell you something. Afflictions and some of the turmoil that we go through, it's meant to strengthen our spiritual endurance, okay? It's prepping us for the next chapter of our life. You can't expect to go through all these trials and tribulations now and think that if God puts you in a position to where you're going to be, stable, you're going to be happy, you're going to be blessed, that, that people are not going to come after you. Yes, they're going to try to come after you. It won't be as harsh as now, but you'll be able to pray against it. You know how to fast. You know how to handle it because you've already been trained. As an anointed, as a prophet, you have to be trained. Training is a thing. You learn to discern through training. You learn how to see more through training. You learn how to hear God more through training. Sometimes you actually learn how to pray in the midst of a battle. Okay? But God allows only a certain amount of afflictions to come through, to prep you, to train you, to prepare you. Okay? But he won't let the full thing come through. So what you think is the full thing is just preparation. Because if the full thing came through, you wouldn't even be able to touch your phone. You would not even be able to sit and watch this video today. You wouldn't be able to do half of the stuff that you're doing today. Okay? So you are covered and you are protected. But here's what the Lord wants me to tell you. One, I want to just let you know it's not God's fault, because not just you, but a lot of the times because we've all made this mistake, we will sit there and get upset at God for what we had to go through, not realizing what God prevented. And like I said, as someone that can see in the spirit, after I saw what God has prevented, I stopped saying, God, why? And I just said, you know what? I'm going to soldier it up, because that's who I am. I'm a soldier for Christ. I'm going to soldier it up, and I'm going to pray against these demons, pray against these witches and these warlocks. And baby, every time I pray, these things go back. I don't even have to send it back. My prayer alone reversed the arrows, literally. Okay, and I don't have to say anything negative. I just have to cancel it and rebuke it. That's it. And it reverses, right? So that comes through training. Okay, it comes through training. God loves you very much. And do understand that Jesus was persecuted as well. You really think that Jesus walked this earth and there wasn't a witch or a warlock that was behind the scenes trying to do some things to him? Come on now. Yeah, there was definitely afflictions. But Jesus is very strong, and Jesus did not let that stop him, and Jesus always kept the faith. Okay? So remember something, we're not greater than Jesus. So we're going to go through it too. But remember, God is prepping you. for an amazing time that you are going to see that was worth the wait, that was worth what you went through. Okay? The Lord said angels have been dispatched. Many of you guys, you feel afflictions, but what you don't understand is you are surrounded by angels. Your haters are in danger because of the protection that you have. So while you think that you're just drained or you're tired or you're afflicted and this and that, you don't even understand the army that is beside you. Why do you think you keep seeing those flashes of light? Why do you think you keep seeing little things in the corner of your eyes, little white, like white transparent, movements, and you look and then it's gone? You are surrounded by angels. Angels have been dispatched, and best believe whenever angels are dispatched, weapons are dropped. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.